we have on the menu for you today is a delicious example of cognitive dissonance. We have a main dish of the Gadsden Don't Tread on Me flag, paired nicely with the "Oh yeah, tread harder daddy" thin blue line flag, and a tiny American flag side dish to not overpower the fascism flavor.
Most of us know how difficult it can be to engage with a conservative. Besides being wrong about most social, economic, and political issues, they often contradict themselves, and it's hard to figure out where they really stand on issues. They want a small government, but are happy to let the government violate our privacy and our bodies. They want the right to bear arms, but support the militarization of police forces. They're proud of their Southern Confederate traditions, but God forbid you teach kids about why we had the Civil War. Disinformation, lack of comprehensive education, lack of diverse environments, closed-mindedness. These are all contributing factors. But this TikToker raised a really good point.
I actually appreciate your comment here and the honesty more than you could ever realize, because it serves as an example of the foundation of right-wing politics, which is nothing beyond poking people, right? Trying to harm people and then getting off on their reactions, their fear, their anger, their emotion, right? So at least you didn't hit me with any BS about, God, morality, saving children, the unborn, because we all know you don't care because it doesn't actually impact your life in any way whatsoever. So you can just virtue signal about a group that demands nothing from you and act like you're the good person that you're not. So remember to meet the media. Appreciate your honesty.
To make a little more sense about what he's saying, I broke his assertion into two parts. Conservatives love to troll liberals and leftists because making people I don't like feel bad feel good. And they often take the easy moral high ground because it allows them to take over the narrative and project whatever falsities they're feeling. Ultimately, it goes back to politics being personal. Instead of doing the hard work to unlearn and learn, to discover new things and be uncomfortable, conservatives would rather lose their rights and liberties, all to prove that they're right and we're wrong. There is something deeply disturbing about that. Seriously, how can we progress as a people in this nation if we keep playing tug of war with the people who want to take us back to the 50s? How can we make America great when they're consistently voting for politicians who don't vote with their interest in mind? High gas prices, Republicans voted for that. Baby formula shortages, Republicans voted for that. Lack of a living wage, Republicans voted for that. Top 10 states with the highest rates of poverty, all Republican states. The 10 least educated states, 8 out of 10 red states. States with the highest teen pregnancy rates, 9 out of 10 Republican. States with the lowest minimum wages, majority red states. My point, as much as Republicans troll, scream, and push for their traditional values, they don't have much to show for it. I am begging someone to point to me to a factual source that shows me where conservative policy actually helped people. I think what conservatives need to realize is that anti-intellectualism and religious extremism is a means to control people. You aren't thinking for yourselves. You're slowly marching everyone off the cliff. Y'all are sheep ready for the slaughter, and things are only going to get worse if y'all keep it up. When you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And you best believe me, America is on the verge of collapse. Thank you all for watching Rebel HQ. Like the video, and as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.